Hey guys, it is Swaggy Scroopy here, and today I am doing yet another team builder video. This time it is going to be for my buddy Josh, and I'm just going to move my microphone just a bit so there may be some like just because I think it's a little bit loud. But yes, I am going to be doing a team builder, like I said, for my buddy Josh, because that is going to be my next LPB battle. Now, I actually got all of this straight from my DS, and it may look a little bit weird because it's just the half of the screen that has all the stuff, not all the other Pokemon Showdown stuff, which I am okay with, and if it looks bad, I'll see it, and I'm sorry. But yes, I actually got the legit movesets, because on my last team builder was Zane, like my Audino, which is named Dino, but it's actually named, or I do know, but it's actually named Fata. It had like Wish and Thunder Wave and like some other like Healing Wish, and I was like, what? So, no, these are all legit. The levels are legit. The legenders are legit. I didn't put a happiness because, I don't know. I mean, it's not like it just tells you your Pokemon has exactly 165.7605 happiness. Ta-da. But I did get the stats in, like, at the level, and they're not accurate, but I based it off of, like, stuff. So, the stats aren't, like, super accurate, aside from all of that random jazz. Yes, this is Swine Flu. I actually just got these in the order they're in my battle box. But, if thou couldn't give me a second, because I had it, I saw on Josh's team, now, thankfully this is going to be coming out at the same time, as you can hear the paper, hopefully you can hear the paper, I'm like, I don't know, the microphone may be bad. I was actually kind of hoping to battle Josh soon after this, if he will respond to our messaging techniques, aka texting. Well, because I had the 6 people in the 6 people in the LPB, I had them write down all of their teams on this piece of paper that I had, because I kind of started it. But, and actually for those of you who are watching this, the LPB is no longer, originally we had like papers and stuff and it said that we were in divisions. It's actually not in divisions. Random stuff I'm just stating because I want to. Okay, but aside the fact into what we were actually wanting to talk about. On Josh's team is a Tangrowth, Sharpedo, Swampert, Donphan, Superior, Mega Absol, Vaporeon, Gardevoir. Oh my gosh, if I just had a Breloom, I'm not kidding you. If I had a Breloom and a Poliwrath, like, those two are gonna be, if I ever do a mono fighting team, which I am gonna do team buildings, I think in the future I'm gonna be, after like the LPV and stuff, I will do team buildings for monos, and then I'll battle with them on Showdown, which should be fun. Oh my gosh, because, for any of you guys who saw my last video against Zane, you guys should go watch it, because it's not that bad, except Zane brought the wrong Pokemon that he didn't draft, and it was very, very disappointing. But, his team, literally, has one of the biggest grass fighting weaknesses that I can even describe to you. I mean, his Tangrowth is the only thing that would really his Tangrowth and his Superior. And, like, what if he doesn't even bring those? I mean, my No Nerves is going to put work all over his team. Like, Sharpedo, Water Dark, the Flash, and No Nerves will do a jackload to his team. First, I just want to show you my Pokemon. Okay, Swine Flu, the Mamoswine. Ability Snow Cloak, Toxicroak because of Facade, Stone Edge, EQ, Ice Fang. My Fatty Leftovers has Regenerator just for trolls. Thunder Wave, Simple Beam, Disarming Force, Double Edge. That is actually its actual moveset on the game. I literally just copied this off my game. If I haven't already said it, as I said, the stats are the same and all this stuff. Simple Beam, I kind of haven't really used it yet, but I think it will be helpful whenever I can take a hit and I can just Simple Beam and I'll be like, got him. And on the Flash, my Ninjask, which has a focus band, which Nightlight took my BP from its, like, I was supposed to use BP on a focus sash. Okay, this is insane. A focus band, I think, is either 16 or 32 BP. And if it's 32 BP or 36 BP, by the time you get to 36 BP, you have to get through at least, I mean, if you're hopefully going consecutive, then you have to be at like your 12, like, not really your 12th, but like, you have to be somewhere in the high teens and probably above the 20s. So you would only have to do, because I think once you get to battles 21 to 30, I think you get 4 BP. Now, I've never gotten that far, so I don't know. But, say you're at 25, and by then you have 36. Well, if you get 4, you would only have to do 3 other battles. So, that would be like, literally, just 3 more battles. So, I don't know why, like, you wouldn't do that, but, like, if you were getting a focus band, aside from all of that, I am getting a focus. I'm just using it because I found one just in the middle of nowhere, so I'm using it. Next to which has Metal Claw, Protect, X Scissor, Baton Pass. It had Giga Drain. Literally, even though it's not the greatest stats because it's not level 100, its attack is much better than that. And literally, its special attack is what it sucks at. So, I'm not gonna do that. But the Metal Claw is nice because it can get the 10% chance to raise. Uses attack by 1. The Protect, which raises my speed, X Scissor stuff. The X Scissor is gonna do deal damage to the Sharpedo and the Mega Absol. And I'm really thinking he's going to be bringing his Mega, so my No Nerves and the Flash are going to put in work. So that will be good. These are the Pokemon I'm expecting. For a good core, I'm expecting Tangrowth and Swampert. I'm just kind of expecting him to bring a Mega Absol. So, I'm expecting the Gardevoir. And then Donphan and Superior to set up. Now he would have Grass type. I don't know. Because he has, on his team, he has 1, 2, 3 water types, 2 grass types, a rock type, a fiery psychic, and a dark type. So I think I know he's going to bring Donphan, Mega Absol, Gardevoir, because of diversity. And then he's just going to be choosing between Tangrowth, Sharpedo, Swampert, Superior, and Vaporeon. But, since those are all almost the exact same types, and I'm thinking he would pull his Sharpedo over his Vaporeon, I'm assuming, and Swampert over Sharpedo, which I have Nightlight for, which I hope can outspeed, but I'll get to him later. Yes, Piranha Plant my Mawile, which, like, it was holding the Mawile because I was just going through the Battle Maison, and that thing is overpowered, but I can't bring it because Mega Mawile is uber. Well, I think Mawile is like NU, which is like, what? But Rocky Helmet is actually really good because I am going to be I take a lot of physical hits, and even though I have, like, no stats, I can actually take a lot of hits just because of my typing. But yes, the Play Rough Ironhead Rock Tomb Stealth Rock, this was different from my Power Punch Baton Pass, Ironhead Play Rough, which I think I had last week, or, on my last, LPB vid, or, team building vid, but, it's just, I actually like this better, because I can... because I was asking people who would set up rocks on my team, and they all said Swine Flu, and I was like, you're kind of wrong, but, so, this is kind of like my sneak attacker, sort of, and then Nightlight, my Chandelure, Assault Vest, I'm running Assault Vest, this is why I think I could deal with the Swampert, because of the Scald, I could, like, if he brings a Scald, I think I would live, and I could Energy Ball, and I think he would knock out Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, Energy Ball. Even at, like, level 6, I actually did, like, his actual nature and stuff from the game. Even with that, look at his special attack. It's not in the green or anything, but, we're used to seeing, like, whenever I come to a showdown, they all are at level 100. This is a level 60, and it's negative, because I don't even know why I have, a negative nature on special attack for his stinking Chandelure. I don't know why. Literally, because my Chandelure has an adamant nature. Why? Why the adamant nature? Why am I not timid? Do not ask me. I just caught this guy, and it's actually really tough to get Chandelures because then you have to evolve them with a Dusk Stone, and there's not infinite Dusk Stones. Aside from that, because I'm not really running out of time, but I wanted to talk about other stuff, like more strategy. And lastly, onto my No Nerves, I'm pulling a really, it's actually kind of good. But I took out Fake Out, because it used to be, last time it was Fake Out, Baton Pass, Power Punch, Drain Punch. Took out Fake Out because just of Ghost types, it's so annoying. Now, on Josh's team, there won't be any Ghost types, so I should be okay. But I could deal damage to the Grass types. I could pull out, oh my gosh, No Nerves. I'm going to have to be very, very careful with No Nerves. And also the reason, if I didn't already say this, the reason that the Happiness is not available is because, I think it's not available now. Don't know, not sure. Is because I just don't, yeah, I already said that. Okay. Never mind, I'm just repeating myself because I'm so hype. But, I'm bringing the Black Belt because I want to get the attack raise and the, and do more damage, because that actually has helped, because I've gone through the Battle Maison. It's kind of also my place to test, because actually in the Battle Maison you go against some of the same trainers, and you can run into the same Pokemon. So I Power Punched one time and it only did a fourth, and then I Power Punched whenever I had the black belt, and I did I did a third. So it does help, and then if I do a Power Punch Drain Punch, and hopefully I outspeed, that's going to be really good. Or usually I bring out with a Power Punch, and then I'll Aerial Ace, Baton Pass, or Drain Punch. This is a really good moveset, especially with the Drain Punch Regenerator and Baton Pass. I mean, this guy is going to be insane. Now, what my strategy is kind of insane to that, the entire thing. You can't say, because we drafted 8, so you can't really say who he's going to bring. But, there's a Grass type and a Water type are coming. So, easily Nightlight and No Nerves are going to wreck house. Piranha Plant is just going to take hits and do Rocky Helmet damage. Now, I think it's a Speed Boost Sharpedo, but if he's bringing the Rocky Helmet Sharpedo, that is going to be insane. I'm going to be like, that's going to be tough for me, because I have a lot of physical attackers. And, that's just going to be tough. Now, the nice thing is about Fata, is that I can, depending on how much damage is done, I can T-Wave or Simple Beam. And hopefully, the nice thing about No Nerves being, as you can see on its stats, having minus speed, is that if I Baton Pass, and I live, one thing, I get regenerated, and 2, I can switch into my Audino and T-Wave. I don't know, the strategies, it'll be very game-wise strategies, and also I think I'm going to be more, just an FYI, I'm going to be more serious on my turns in-game, because, I felt like whenever I was battling, Zane, I was just kind of doing nothing. I was just like, and I kind of felt like I was pretty lucky that I won. It's, no offense, Zane, but it is Zane. The levels of Pokemon battling, there's kind of a difference, but, I think on, like, the bigger battles, like, against Josh and Brandon, and then Butterbum and all that jazz, those are going to be some pretty crazy battles. So, I'm just rumpling my paper because I'm so nervous and they haven't even happened. So, yes, that is my team for Josh. I hope you can go and check out that video. That'll be pretty cool. And from now on, whenever you go and play Pokemon, just remember to use your SWAGI.